Expectancy and reinforcement theories of motivation. Motivation is the process by which a person's efforts are energized, directed, and sustained towards attaining a goal. The measure of intensity or drive constitutes the energy element. These efforts need to be utilized in a way that is beneficial to organization. Finally, motivation includes a persistence dimension in that employees need to persist in putting forth effort to achieve goals. Managers must deal with groups such as a diverse workforce with flexibility, offering challenges and support to professionals, availing opportunities for full-time work or education to contingent workers, and using employee recognition programs to low-skilled, minimum-wage workers. Motivation is the force that causes people to act in certain ways. People can be motivated by very different factors in a workplace, making motivation a challenge for managers. High morale is a result of satisfying an employee's needs, such as for recognition or for financial security. Modern theories of motivation endeavor to enlighten why or how inspiration develops, instead of simply ascertaining what motivates people. Expectancy theory. Verum's expectancy theory defines expectancy as the extent to which one considers that increased attempts will result in a preferred outcome. Expectancy is an assessment by a person about the likelihood of achieving a result if they try. Consequently, if people decide that by exerting efforts towards achieving a task, then it is probable that he will carry out that task, he or she has an elevated level of expectancy. On the other hand, if the person deems that applying effort in the course of such an realization will not lead to its success, then the individual's expectancy is low. The next factor is tagged instrumentality. This is classified as the worker's conviction in whether or not attainment of goals will produce particular outcomes. If workers believe that by achieving goals they will be compensated, then they have a soaring level of instrumentality. The other factor is called valence and is the level to which the worker sees the importance of the outcomes resulting from their goal achievement. Increasing the significance of the rewards foreseen will lead to better valence. Empirical research has supported this theory. Most recently, it takes more than a first-rate salary to motivate workers. To a greater extent, companies are using a multiplicity of methods to motivate. For instance, job improvement, behavior variation, flex time, recreational opportunities and job distribution, staff empowerment, and workers' ownership. Reinforcement theory. The theory proposes that inspiration is a product of the association between a reaction and its reward. The response is an elicited action, and the reward is an object of value awarded for a behavior. For instance, if a worker delays in the office to complete an urgent project, the organization can promote the member of staff to a senior paying spot for his commitment. Additionally, this theory proposed schedules of reinforcement. These are systems used to decide when to offer rewards to an employee. For example, a fixed ratio, where the staff would be rewarded for behaviors after a predetermined number of activities is elicited. This may also involve rewarding the employees after a specific period, for example at the end of the year. Other theories. As an alternative to the use of pay as a supposed motivator, Coens and Jenkins propose companies should foster the most excellent opportunities for employees to be motivated. Sequentially, to create a highly motivated workforce, Coens and Jenkins recommend the following: create a compelling vision, promote and provide interesting work, and create a climate of teamwork. Frederick Herzbergs argued that the issues on the job that create positive feelings are dissimilar to those that create negative approaches. Supervisor relations, working conditions and hygiene in the workplace all affect the satisfaction of employees in the workplace. It is the responsibility of managers to provide a suitable working environment and make the work interesting to enhance workers' motivation. Adams' equity theory suggested that staff usually compare themselves with other workers to assess if their situations are the same. If the environments and working conditions are varied among employees, then they attempt to correct the inequitable situation. Leadership plays a key role in motivation of staff through financial, self-image awards as well as positive evaluations. Chan and Chan explained motivation as the capacity of managers to inspire and encourage staff by constructing self-assurance as well as exciting interest and willpower in a group. Everything you need for studies, essay samples, writing tools, and tips, you can find at studycorgi.com.